Hi guys, here we are on board of the new QJ SRT 700, and finally I do have this brand on my channel, and I'm gonna have a lot of models coming soon, and we're gonna start with this beautiful 700. First things, it's the looks. It's very similar to another brand that it's very popular here in my country. And why is it so similar? It's simply because it's the same group that represents the other brand. Now they are releasing their own brand. The other one, it's as comfortable as this one, it's beautiful as this one, but it was lacking something that this one has, which is an engine with 71 horsepower, which gives it a really nice punch and makes the ride much more interesting than in the Benelli. I'm gonna say the brand because it's the Benelli, the TRK 502, but this SRT 700, it is really a very interesting motorcycle. Just because this engine it is able to reach speeds of 150, 160 without big effort, and that makes a lot of difference, especially on long commutes. On shorter commutes, in the everyday commute to the city, moving to work and going home, there's no need for all that. For this kind of engine, the 502 from the Benelli was fine, but now this one, it's I like it. There are other things here that are also better than the other brand. For instance, this button here, which is the heated grips, on this button here, which is the heated seat. So everything is very well thought on this motorcycle. Look, I have a USB connection there where I have connected my Android Auto on the motorcycle. Then we do have this beautiful TFT where we have all the information that you need: engine temperature, fuel level, the speed, the gear indicator, the clock, the RPMs, and underneath here we have the total kilometers, and then we can change between trip A, trip B, and back to total kilometers. Those are the only things, or the only information that you have. And when you are stopped, you can access the configuration menu by pressing this button, which is enter once, and then you can change between dark and white mode or leave it in auto, units, connection to the Bluetooth, language, the tire pressure. Of course, now the motorcycle is stopped, there is no information there, but you can see the information for the tire pressure. And basically that's it. It's a simple menu, but it works. Everything is quite simple on this motorcycle, and that's basically why it is so kind of perfect. This mirror, no adjustments, but really nice height. I'm a tall guy, 185. I was riding in the Portuguese reviews with speeds of 165, and with this helmet, which is a touring helmet, with this thing here on the top, I don't know how to call it. No, my head was stopped in place, it wasn't wobbling from one side to another. Nice hand guards for the here. They are metal, they are not plastic ones. Here it's plastic, but the armor, it's everything is metal. The buttons, everything is backlighted with a blue color, which is really nice. And since we are here, so we do have adjustable levers on both sides, passing lights, the enter button for entering the menu, the select button to up and down on the menu and to change here between the total kilometers, trip A and trip B, high beams, low beams, turn signals, and a horn. On the other side, we do have the kill switch, the hazard lights, and the ignition. Like you see, they are not top of the line buttons, but they are good to the touch. They are soft. They are not that kind of hard buttons that you push. They are really soft buttons. they are more than okay. And KJ has released, in my opinion, a motorcycle that will and make many people happy, especially because of the price. I think it's 8,600, and I do think it already comes with the three cases, the top case and the two side cases, metal ones, but the interior it has really nice quality, as you are watching there in the images. Little pockets to store your things, so everything will be really well protected on this cases. I'm just showing the top case, but the side cases are exactly the same. The inside is well protected. Here I just looked at the crash bars. You can see, where have I seen these crash bars? The other model had exactly the same crash bars. Mirrors, good visibility. The kind of I like, they are straight, they are not the round mirrors. So everything here points for a good selling point motorcycle. Engine is good, 6-speed gearbox, and look at this. The seat, it's amazing. Comfort wise, I'm really well seated on this motorcycle. It's wide, it's comfortable. The only thing here I kind of dislike, it's the position of the foot pegs. I don't know if it is because I'm tall or whatever. I feel that my knees are too up. The foot peg should be a little bit more down, or a little bit more for the back, a different position. Having said this, we're gonna now take a look at the specs. Okay guys, and I found this spot here to show you the details of this beautiful SRT 700 from KJ. I really think it's a really nice trail adventure, and well built quality most of all. Things here that I think I already mentioned. So you do have the hand guards, the crash bars, the protection for the engine, central stand, side stand. This one does not have the top case and the side cases, but I think for the price that it is under the description or in the end of the video, I think it is also included on with the motorcycle. And the rest, it's just the build quality that we have on this beautiful motorcycle. It will be available in three colors. I think it's the gray, which is the one I have. It will be white and red. I think those are the colors that will be available. Anyway, you can check their website. Other interesting things: the seat height 825 millimeters. It's not for everyone, as I'm going to show you. I'm 1.85 m, and I can see my leg is fully stretched in order for me to have my feet on the floor. Besides that, the other thing here, it's the position of the side stand. I think it's a short side stand, because look, when I'm going to put on the side stand, we have the sensation that the bike it's gonna fall down. It's too low. What is possibilities? A possibility for you to leave the motorcycle just like this, instead of having to do something like this. That's the main thing here that I wanted to mention. Total weight 240 kilograms, and we have here 19, almost 20 liters fuel capacity. On a motorcycle like this, normal riding, we should be around the 460 kilometer range with this motorcycle. Before I say my farewells, let's take a look at the rest of the specifications. where we do have here on the front the windscreen, which is wide enough. It's one position, but it does a really good protection. Deflectors, all the lights and blinkers, everything, it's LED. Upside down suspension from Marzocchi. 2 discs 320mm with clippers from Bembro, 4-piston clippers. ABS from Bosch. And to complete this set, we do have this 19 inches spoke rim in golden with the Metzeler Turrets dimensions 110/80. Moving to the rear of the motorcycle, we do have these 2 seats. They are separate seats, but they are very comfortable, both of them. The rack for the top case, which acts as a and security for the pillion. The same Marzocchi suspension adjusted, been preloaded here on the rear. Really nice exhaust, as you can see over there. It has a really nice sound. I do like the sound. 1 disc 260mm with clippers with 1 piston. Again, the brakes are from Brembo, with ABS from Bosch, the 9.1. And to complete all this set, like in the front, we do have an 18 inches spoked rim here with the tubeless tires, the Metzeler Turrets dimensions 150/70. And now the main thing you want to know, it's the engine of this beautiful motorcycle. It's the soul, and you're talking 2 cylinders, liquid cooled, 698 cc's, which has 73 horsepower at 8,500, 67 newtons at 6,500, and of course it's a Euro 5 compliant. It comes equipped with a 6-speed gearbox. I don't think I mentioned in the review, but it's a very soft and very precise gearbox, and the lever it's very soft also. And everything else here on the handlebar, comfort-wise, and how she performs on the road, I already mentioned. And if you like this review the same way I did like this KJ, the first one on my site, and I'm gonna stay with it this weekend, please don't forget to do those things that I always mention, which is subscribe, click the notification bell to receive my future videos, follow my other networks, leave your comments down below if you have some, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!